Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Appreciate you taking time to check out this video. Do what it says on the screen right around that area. Much appreciated in advance. Now we're going back to another movie-based game, right? I like my movie-based IPs turned into video game form. And this is from the Mission Impossible series, but not the one that, is most famous on the 64. This is Operation Surma. So it's not quite Splinter Cell. It's not quite Metal Gear Solid, right? But it's definitely Mission Impossible. You play Ethan Hunt, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the series, right? The main character. Now, it's not Tom Cruise doing the voice. It's actually the voice actor from Cowboy Bebop, Spike Spiegel. I don't know the gentleman's actual name, my apologies, but you will know that voice as soon as you hear it. Just like the movies, this game is about covert operations. You got gadgets at your disposal. You're supposed to be going in as quiet as possible. Sometimes I have issues with that, as you're going to see. But this game was really, really good and surprisingly much better than I thought it was. Like, again, not quite the level of Splinter Cell and Metal Gear Solid, just from a gameplay function, a story function, a sleekness of the overall package. But very, very solid game, right? You go through, you start off, and if you watch any of the Mission Impossible movies, usually the missions go awry for whatever reason. Usually not Ethan's fault, but sometimes it is his fault too. And that pretty much happens during this game. So as you're going through the missions, you start doing something one way, something happens, you got to make, mid-game adjustments, as secret agents are wont to do, according to, the films and movies and comics and TV shows and other versions of spy stuff that we enjoy. So you have to be prepared for anything and everything. I remember playing this game as one of my friends had it and was like, this game is really cool. And I'm like, nah, not a Mission Impossible game. If it's not the 64 version, then it's pretty much going to be, trash. And he was like, no, check it out. So played it and was, pleasantly surprised. So I really enjoyed going through this game. It's got replayability in the sense of most of the stealth games, right? You can technically approach this as a run and gun if you really want to. Not suggested, but, you can if you want to. But the most rewarding parts of this game is, being able to complete the mission with as little sound, alarms and triggering guards and things like that as possible. And it's definitely, something that you can do. I be having a lot of trouble with it because I get a little trigger happy sometimes and I get a little nervous and, I don't check my corners and all of that stuff. But, the game does give you all the tools necessary to, get some stealth action in. And I always think that's really cool when you can feel like a secret agent going through and evading all the guards and slipping in, getting the information and getting out, or, hitting the target before they know what happens. It's why we like games like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that too, right? Whenever you can handle your business with nobody knowing, you feel pretty cool. And this game allows you to do such, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to share it with you all today. Now, if you are aware of this game and you enjoyed it the way I enjoyed it, I'd love to hear from you. And if you are not, and again, you're looking for something to jump into that you didn't think you'd enjoy, I definitely recommend this one. As always, I appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.